Hey guys, welcome to The Park. Now, this game's just a narrative horror game, and that's really all I know, because I keep trying to load this game up, and my recording keeps fucking up. So, enough said, let's get into the fucking video. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with a subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be any case of alarm or psychiatric. I couldn't read that last one. Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Ooh, the park. Ho ho ho. All right.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Little shit.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Oh, okay. All right, great. Okay. God, I'm so slow.
Attention,
Jeez.
patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
Okay. Wait, oh. What does this say? Can I grab it? I thought I can grab it.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Okay. A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, cutscene.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
What? Okay, first question already. How do you
I
know?
told you to wait in the car.
Catch me, Mommy.
What? First off, how do you know I was missing my teddy bear? Press in to shout Callum.
Callum, where are you going?
Over here.
Oh, that's what I did. What the fuck? Am I going the wrong way? I am. I went in the wrong way. Whoops. But no, one question. How do you know I was missing the teddy bear? And secondly, you think my son went into the park? Oh, there he is. Look at
There's
him.
something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
Yeah?
On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees.
Wait up
The
there
park
for
is
Mommy,
now
Callum.
closed.
Come on, this
Have
way.
a safe
No.
journey home.
You don't understand me, kid. I'm telling you to come the fuck back.
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
This way.
Ooh. No, not that way. That way. Ooh. Whoa. Distant laughter. What are you doing? There's something near me. I'm put down. Like a jump scare coming up. Is it one of those games where it just shows jump scare?
The park.
Oh, I can run.
We're halfway
Yes. I can actually not like see.
Catch me.
Oh, I can fucking catch you. I'm just gonna cut through here, you little shit. Look at him run. Come here. Cut you off, you little fuck. Come here. Cut you off. Oh my god, this little fucker's fat. Oh. Do I have to go in there? What does that say? Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Okay. Do I have to go in here? What's
Too
going on?
dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Oh, you bitch. God damn it.
Come
Okay.
back.
Come back. Come back, Callum. Where can I run? There we go. What the fuck you doing, keyboard?
Hello?
Over here.
Oh, is that him? Whoa. Where? Oh, I thought this bush was him. Whoa. What did I do? Did I just try grabbing it? Hold on. No, it's just me looking down when I'm running. Okay. Oh, hi, Chipmunk Man. Hello, Mr. Chipmunk Man. What are you doing? Huh?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Oh, okay. Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley. 1 p.m. the Octotron. 3 p.m. Park Entrance. Chad the Chipmunk worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Yeah. People... Is that coming from the restroom? I need to use the restroom.
Callum.
Come to money,
I
Callum.
wonder what this is.
Purchased the land on Solomon's Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the what does that say? Real fuck, I can't say that word. Realtor. Realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country, old man Henderson. He did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warding me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the park of something amazing. Yeah, it's amazing with death. A bunch of death. Nothing but death. Ooh. What's with that laughter? I don't like that.
Callum, stay where you are.
Am I supposed to go in here? Oh, Callum!
Hello?
Callum. Look at Callum, that little fucker. What are you doing? Oh, God damn it. I have to chase him on one of these ones. I don't want to come on.
Tell
Callum.
mommy where you are.
Tell mommy where you are, even though I watched you go into that tunnel.
Stop! Callum!
Yes, stop that swan you are on, please. Okay, do I have to follow him? Yeah. Oh. The fuck. Can I move?
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Don't hide from me, Callum. Don't hide from me in this cave. Oh, I hope Callum doesn't, like, hop off the boat and then, like, jump from one of the rocks. That little fucking shithead.
Come out, sweetie.
Yes, come out, please. Don't do that. Ugh. I do not like how dark it is in here. Ugh. Very nice, though. Well,
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
alright.
They were very poor and had
Alan,
very
where did you
little
go?
to bite or suck. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Okay, I know this story. You don't really need to tell me this story. I know the story. There's gonna be
The
another
next
one?
morning,
Yep.
the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Okay, that's pretty smart. But once again, I
After
know this
receiving
story.
a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter.
So why did you have kids in the first place,
In the morning,
my
their
question?
mother
Oh,
gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
what the fuck is going on?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
3 days, eh? Damn.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
I don't know why we have to sit through this.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them
Very
of
smart,
their
very
cruel
smart.
mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Oh,
"You
God.
see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
You really do anything for candy, hey? God damn.
Once inside the house, the old woman...
Ooh, what's going on?
She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him."
Yikes, that's scary.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient.
We're almost out.
"I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening?"
Very smart.
"Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show
Oh,
Gretel.
yeah, right.
Seizing
killed
her
the
courage,
witch.
Brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Damn. They got fucked. Alright.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I don't remember that part of the story. I don't remember any part of that fucking story. I want to see the actual version of that story. Hi! Holy fuck! Oh, fuck no. Did I do anything about that? No. Oh, was that what it... Okay, am I tripping out? Or maybe when I was getting bumped and everything, was that this thing turning around? Oh, fuck, that gave me chills. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, okay, Callum, where are you? You little shit. Putting me through all that trauma. Fucker. Okay. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Is this the exit? I have no idea. I guess I could have went either way. So, why do I need...
Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Shit. Okay. So that's the reason why we went through there, is to give more story of how these guys are reacting
Another
to all...
accident.
What?
This place.
Another accident. Whoa! That kind of accident. Fucking blood everywhere. I'm sorry. Is there something coming now? Okay, I'm just going to read this real quick. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbons, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried the customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the band writings. Fuck, I'm retarded. Of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. What do you mean negative? What? Negative and positive? What? Oh, hi wolves or coyotes, whatever, whoever. Oh, God. Who's there? Do you do anything? No. You're lighted, so I thought you had information for me. I guess they're sort of little, waypoints to get to... Oh, is that the Octotron or something? Is that what this is? Ooh. Interesting. I don't like the music. Oh, so why is...
That thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Okay, why are all the machines working
The guy
in
just
this?
snapped. Those poor kids.
What? Eyewitness report Atlantis Park incident. Officer on duty, Sheriff F. Bannerman. Witness name, Greed Norma. Agreed. Statement. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit weary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the Chipmunk Man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. Oh, fuck. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. That's fucking terrifying. Okay. So the Chipmunk Man snapped, is what you say. Oh, do I have to get on this ride? Actually, no, I want to get on this ride. See what the fuck happened. Yeah, I can't cross that. Alright, let's get on this ride. Let's hop on this bitch. Yeah. Okay, well, where can I get in? Oh, over here. Yeah.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Makes sense. Okay, let me just decrease speed. Oh god, why can I increase it? What will happen if I increased it? There we go. Okay. It's like going like a mile per hour, and it's like, I can't go on it. It's just moving. I just can't. Whoa. Whoa! Did I just see someone in that booth? Wait, hold on, buddy. I'm coming back for another trip. Is there someone in that booth? There is! What in the fuck is he doing in that booth? You get... No! No, you're going to kill me, motherfucker! You piece of shit. I don't know who the fuck that is. Looks like some kind of like... Oh, holy fuck, hi! Okay. Are you controlling it? Get away. Ugh, was he controlling it? I don't like that. With any horror game, I don't like that. Where the fuck was this fucker, huh? Yeah. Afraid to show their faces, of course. Like always. Little bitches. Oh, examine Polaroid.
Oh, I remember this.
Okay. What's that in the background? Hold on. That was the thing I saw. I pointed at the screen, even though you guys can't see me pointing at the screen. But that's the thing that I just saw. Like, on the ride. Oh, Callum does not look happy. Same as her. We do not look like we want to be there at all. Yikes. Okay. Well...
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Okay, is that it? Because I see a bitch in there. Hi! You want to come serve me?
Where did you go?
Where'd you go?
Callum!
Okay. I thought working in... What? What's that? Sorry, I was talking. So shut the fuck up! Also, what I just want to actually kind of elaborate what she said. Like, when she had Callum, like, that's just such... I can't even think of how fucked up that is. You know, if I had a kid, I'll be, you know, happy. I'll be like, oh my God, look at this life that I've created. I created life. And she just totally doesn't see that. And she believes in expectations. And her son apparently wasn't her expectations, which is kind of fucked. But anyways, I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve. See, even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve and local Lush as Chad, the chipmunk child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Park, Island Park, lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him. What does that say? Puking up in a gutter outside the cycle or whatever station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seems like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me. Whatever he was doing, I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor. When he came by, Chad, Steve, wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura and... Ah! Fuck! Oh my God. I knew I saw something in there. God, I think... Fuck me. God damn this game, man. This fucking game. Yeah, the Octotron. Yeah. Ooh. But actually, before I get to this one, I think I'm going to leave the video off there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more of the park, because I will be doing more Let's Plays. Or more episodes of this. Because I really like this game so far. There were some good jump scares. I liked it. That swan, that big guy on the Octotron, that fucking, you know, that girl back there. This game's really good. I like it. And I'm just learning a bit here and there about the story. And it's very interesting. So, yeah. So, talk to y'all later. Take care. Bye.